So, welcome back to part 3 of our little 252 subscriber special. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for coming here. Tell your friends to subscribe, and with this video, it's for now the last time I will annoy you with asking you to subscribe. Today we're gonna talk about one movie from this beautiful box set, the Takashi Ishii Angel Guts collection by Third Window Films. And usually I feel like, it would be nice if I could just discuss the whole box in one go, or at least several movies, not just one, like I did with the V Cinema collection, which I now have completely watched, but because then I didn't have time to record any videos, I didn't do that, and I need to rewatch them because now I'm forgot part of the movie and stuff. And so here are a bunch of movies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total, and I watched only the first one, but I thought before it ends in me never discussing this set, because I just can't watch the movies, or I don't watch the movies quickly. I thought I just talk about the one that I have seen now, and better one than none. So let's go. If the rest of this box is as good as this first movie, I highly recommend it. A wonderful human who reviewed this here says it's maybe the best run from the series, but it's really amazing. So even if the others are slightly less amazing, this is still pretty great. So let's take a look at this box. We have some little bit erotic artwork here. I hope YouTube doesn't go crazy. We have the titles Nami. We have Red Porno and Red Vertigo. And then we have Red Flash. And I watched Red Classroom. And oh my god, is this movie good? I didn't expect that, actually. I mean, Mr. Ishii, Takashi Ishii is his name. He was first working at Nikkatsu, then he became a manga artist, and then Nikkatsu got back to him to do movies. And first he was more of a writer, and then later he started directing as well. So his most well-known movie is Gonin, so among those that he directed, and did some other stuff as well. Written, his most famous is Evil Dead Trap, and he wrote the movie Love Hotel for Shinji Somai. So he's involved in a lot of unpleasant, nasty movies. And here too, interesting, in the interview on the disc, he talked about why he made such unpleasant stories. Basically he wanted people who have not so happy existence to feel a little bit better by seeing like other people who have as much or even more trouble than they might have themselves. And I think that's totally legitimate and good. And if it turns out as great as here, what can I say? It's amazing. Let's talk a little bit about cast and crew. This movie was directed by Chusei Sone, who did this movie. He did another Angel Guts movie that's called High School Co-ed, so that's not included here, I guess. And he's more from the erotic side of film. Then we have Yuki Mizuhara. This is already her most famous movie, and another case of more from the erotic side. But there's another one that's called A Death at an Old Mansion, directed by Yoichi Takabayashi. And yeah, I still haven't watched it. I have the Blu-ray somewhere over there. But this is a interesting movie just based on Obayashi being the composer. That's already a very interesting thing for me. So yeah, I've got to watch that someday. Then actor we have here Keizo Kanye, who was, for example, in the Yokohama BJ Blues or Hanzo the Razor, Fall Guy, some Satoichi. So some good stuff. And that's enough about cast and crew. And this movie is so interesting because it goes very much into this direction of obsession and voyeurism, and presents it very much through reflections and distortion and what abuse does to the mind and how people handle their suffering and their issues. And that's all very interesting here. The thing is, first, in this movie, we have a very uncomfortable scene where we see a girl wearing a school uniform being forced to have intercourse with some unpleasant gentleman. And this turns out to be a movie, seemingly a little bit shady movie, not a regular one, which is being watched by several men who think that it's very arousing. And one of them is so obsessed with this girl that he feels the need to find her. And that's basically the main plot of this movie. The thing is, he is an editor for a magazine, another erotic magazine, so we get a lot of scenes about how these photos are being taken and how they produce that and how it's seen by them, and how like little emotion he actually has for this kind of sexuality. Like he's at some point just doesn't care anymore. So there's a lot of how men treat women, spoiler, not so well, and that being portrayed as some kind of fetish article that can be sold. And basically it's the same with the movie first. And someday by accident he rents a room in a hotel to do a photo shoot, and he recognizes this girl from the movie as the lady who works in that hotel, and he tries to meet her and tries to get to know her and offers her a job for his magazine. And at that point she already got used to men coming up to her and basically just wanting to have sex with her. And how she handles this trauma at this point is just like, let's get over with it, and then you disappear from my life and I have a normal life again. So basically she uses her sexuality to just handle this unpleasant situation and get rid of the guys. And there's some issues, some escalation, and huge scene at the end, which is really, really spectacular and disturbing, which basically puts our editor again in the perspective of the viewer, and now he has to witness a similar spectacle, just live and less pleasant for him. And yeah, it's interesting mirroring of the first scene that basically got him into this obsession, just leading to the understanding that, oh my god, that's all actually pretty mad and terrible. And yeah, like I said, it's all beautifully filmed, very interesting. Like I said, this motif of reflection, mirroring, some kind of deformation through these reflections and stuff. Yeah, that's a big topic here and works very well. And yeah, it's just a fascinating movie. It's really short. It's like 97 minutes, no, 79 minutes. And just on point, well done, pretty, like I said, pretty disturbing, but pretty amazing. I was really surprised. I didn't expect such a good movie. So yeah, give it a try. I will watch the other movies from this box set hopefully soonish. There's another Takashi Ishii box set out by Third Window Films, which I already bought. I think I showed it in some other video, but it's out of reach. I'm not gonna go there now. Yeah, a super interesting guy. Very nice to see more of him, and someday I've got to get around to watch Gonin. Someday I started watching it. I don't know why I didn't finish it, but it looks so good, the start. Oh, wow. Yeah, just through and through great stuff here. So yeah, if you can handle this kind of movie, I highly recommend it. If you're not into that kind of movie, that's totally understandable, then don't. Yeah, and that's it for today. That was part 3, and therefore the last one of our 252 subscriber special. I'm still very thankful that you people subscribe here, and even if you haven't subscribed yet, you should, but I forgive you. You can always come back and just watch the videos. It helps too. Likes are good too. I like likes because likes are expressions of well done. Sometimes I do something well. I hope. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a nice time. Watch some nasty movies, some pleasant movies, and yeah, just enjoy them. And see you next time. Bye.